Hello, everyone. This is Adam Meister, the BitcoinMeister, the Disrupt Meister. Welcome to Today in Bitcoin. Today is January the 5th, 2017. So I wake up this morning and I see that the price of Bitcoin had dropped into the 800s and now it was in the low 900s. And I was a little surprised, I guess, but as I mentioned yesterday, the price of Bitcoin in China, compared to the exchanges in the Western world, it would have become ridiculous. It was like almost $200 above it was trading. So you could tell there was some mini bubble going on. And sure enough, it crashed. And China actually, the price of China Bitcoin ended up cheaper at one point than in the Western world exchanges. And I will link to these, the Bitcoin wisdom page where you can check this stuff out. All the top 56 altcoins were all down a few hours ago. And now I foresee a slow climb back into 1,000. And 1,000 is great. But the yuan, there was the panic from China. First of all, there was insane speculation going on in China. You know, they have all these financial issues, so people were playing around and boosted the price. I mean, close to 1,300. I mean, that was just ridiculous. But at the same time, something came out a few hours ago, coinciding with the crash, saying that the yuan, an article here I will share with a Bloomberg article. It talks about there's a yuan rally. It's worth more now. So people jumped back into the yuan and started ditching their Bitcoin or whatever. The lesson from all this is that the governments all over the world are going to keep on manipulating their money. There's going to be continued war on cash from many different governments, some huge like China, some big. So you've got to expect days like this, insane days like this, where all of a sudden everything crashes because everything was just going too wild in a certain country. I mean, China was just leading the way and really artificially inflating the price way beyond 1,000. It probably should be about 1,000. Now, again, 1,000 is great. I mean, that's just amazing compared to where we were a year ago. So, I mean, there's no big deal. And if you're buy and hold like me, you just care about the year 2020, the next halving. I mean, it could jump all over the place, and it is going to jump all over the place. I mean, we've talked about the scenarios where it might go up to 4,000 and crash back to 2,000. I think everyone can really see that now after what just happened last night and what's going on right now. It's wild and wacky stuff with the China price being 200 above the Western world price. Now it's below it. Now it's sort of above it. So again, all I can recommend is don't be a flipper, because flippers got destroyed during this entire process. Just buy and hold. Think long term. 2020 is not even that far away. By the way, you can see I'm doing this on Google Hangouts now. Hopefully I'll be able to interview people. I got to have a new computer, obviously, so there's going to be different quality issues coming here and there. Peter Schiff mentions Bitcoin in the title of his article, of his latest video. He mentions Bitcoin in the video prominently. I will link to the video below. And he basically says to sell Bitcoin for gold, of course. He talks about the gold money, how it's the same as Bitcoin, even though it's centralized. So, I mean, he goes negative, I guess. But, I mean, he doesn't think it's a long-term store of value. He says it's a speculative trade. And again, he talks about gold money is just as good as Bitcoin. And he says you can tell he doesn't know that much about Bitcoin, but he says like the common, I like the blockchain technology behind it. Well, if he understands the decentralized stuff, then why does he think gold money is the same thing and better? That's centralized. That isn't better. So clearly there's some misunderstanding, but at least he's bringing it up. I remember one of my predictions from a year ago, a major gold person would talk about it, and wow, this is a major gold person talking about it. He's not getting on board the train, but he doesn't want to. He really is into his thing, his gold money, his his whatever that he does. So I think it's good. People from the comment on my channel, like at least 2 or 3 of them were commenting on his channel immediately. So I think it's a good sign that at least he's bringing it up, and I see it as a positive. People are finding out about it through him because he has a huge audience, and you never know if he's going to change his mind about it. I don't think he is. He doesn't look at it long term. He won't. He doesn't know about the 2020 halving. I can almost guarantee you. And it was disappointing to hear him say that I like the blockchain technology. I mean, it was anyway. So I'm Adam Meister, the BitcoinMeister, the Disrupt Meister. Remember to subscribe to this channel, like this video, share this video, check out the notes section below, spread the word. Email me at adam@trezorhelp.com if you need a consultation, setting up your Trezor or just a crypto consultation. My rates are below. I'll talk to you later.